What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a quick information video regarding the 6th title update for Monster Hunter World on PC. PC players may have noticed when they logged in today that there was a patch waiting for them. This patch basically introduces the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt collaboration event as well as a few changes to weapons and such. So in this video we're briefly going to highlight what came with the 6th title update, mainly going over the new additions and weapon changes. Well, first in terms of major content added. Well, as I said, the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt collaboration event is now available on PC versions of Monster Hunter World. This is just part 1 though. Much like other collaboration events, it starts off in Estera and eventually has you taking on the role of Geralt of Rivia. I've already done a very in-depth episode of the Witcher 3 collaboration event, so I'll leave a link down in the description below as well as cards so you can check it out if you're playing it for the first time. This patch also came with some more high resolution textures that will be automatically downloaded with this update, although it can be unchecked if desired. But what else came with this patch? Well, they made changes to guild cards in terms of certain poses and that not being available when using armor or layered armor obtained via the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt content. In terms of bug fixes, mantle duration has been edited. They fixed a bug where the duration of an active mantle would continue to count down even if the player was idle. This should no longer happen, and when you have a mantle active and you're just stationary, then the active mantle time will no longer decrease. They also fixed a bug in regards to item usage, where players would unintentionally use an item. This is now addressed and should no longer be an issue. And they fixed an issue with the speed crawler skill that prevented it from working properly. It is now being fixed and should be working as intended. But let's move away from general bug fixes to talk about the weapons. First of all, with the dual blades hammer, hunting horn, insect glaive, light bowgun and heavy bowgun, a bug has been fixed where the neutral attack would be performed when a player executed an attack with the left stick and attack button while the player was in the middle of a turning animation. However, if the player performs the charged upswing or charged brutal upswing with the hammer while turning and charging power, the attack is designed to add movement if the game detects that a player is holding the left stick forward. In this situation, players can perform the neutral charged upswing if they input the attack fast enough, and this is not considered a bug. Next, moving on to the switch axe, a bug has been fixed where the damage bonus from the Assassin's Hood specialization tool, which is the Assassin's Creed mantle, only applied for the first attack of the switch axe's left rise and slash in sword mode instead of all 3 attacks. Moving on to the charge blade, a bug has been fixed where the visual and sound effects of the condensed elemental slash would play during a rise and slash when a player released the Y or triangle buttons just as the condensed element slashed finishes charging. Next, moving on to the insect glaive, a bug has been fixed where the quick sheath skill would not activate when sheathing the weapon whilst your kinsect was out about and flying. Next, moving on to the light and heavy bowguns, a bug has been fixed where ammo listed as fast or normal reload speed would not automatically reload when aiming the said bowguns and pressing the Y or triangle button just after aiming the weapon. It is now been fixed and should automatically reload like ammo with a slow or very slow reload speed. And finally, moving on to the longsword, they fixed a bug where players would occasionally initiate a Spirit Blade 1 attack, RT or R2, rather than a Foresight slash, which is RT and B or R2 and circle, immediately following an overhead slash, which is your Y combo or triangle. So that's about it for the little weapon bug fixes. These have all been applied to console versions already, but finally it seems that both versions of the game are catching up with one another. Now there are also a few miscellaneous fixes as well that came with this patch, so if you're at all interested, I'll leave a link down in the description below where you can go check them out. But for me, what I've covered in the video were by far the most interesting aspects. Now before I go though, don't forget I have done a complete Witcher collaboration event series covering all elements of the crossover event. So if you're a PC player and you're going into this for the first time, be sure to check them out, especially if you are having trouble with the crossover event, as I hope they'll help you out. But anyway, that's about it for this video, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick information video regarding the 6th title update patch for Monster Hunter World on PC. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.